Hey, I'm Danny Jones, and this is my story.
Then we talk a while and sit around.
Where to begin? I'm going to start with the last 3 years leading up to COVID and the years since COVID. I had a place in Nashville. I had moved to Nashville and had an office down there where I ran an online radio and TV station. And I was living there in Nashville right off of Demonbreun on 16th. And we had that going and everything was really going good, and I met Christian Davis.
There you go. Come on, Panama City.
I've been a lifetime musician, played music all my life. But Christian, he was looking for a fiddle player, and he had a show to do on the Opry stage, a tribute to Ralph Stanley, and I ended up playing fiddle for him on that, and that led to me being his band leader and tour manager for the next about 7 years, 5 years roughly, pre-COVID. And I toured with him, played fiddle, harmonica, sung background, co-produced his next 2 albums, his Bluegrassicana album and the country album that hasn't been dropped yet. During that time touring with Christian, John Snyder joined us touring and used our band, so then I became a musician in the band that John was using, which was our band. So 2 years with John Snyder, and those 5 years roughly with Christian Davis. We opened for everybody from Kid Rock to Clint Black and all kinds in between. Done our own shows where we were just the main event and had a good time. And then COVID hit, shut it all down. One night I just decided to push out one of my demos. It was a bluegrass cut, a song that I'd written about Bill Monroe. But I wrote that song, released it to radio, and right out of the chute it came out number 20 on Bluegrass Today's chart. So I've been releasing as Danny Jones ever since. I've had 3 total releases to Bluegrass Radio. First one out of the chute came out at number 20 in the charts. Stayed on the charts for a little while. And it also went number 4 on the Bluegrass video charts. After that, I released In the Pines, which was a recut of Bill Monroe's In the Pines, and then I did another original that I wrote called Devil's Been Breathing Down My Back.
All the devil's been breathing down my back. He ain't ever cut me no slack.
We've got another one that we're getting ready to release, and it's called, it's one that I wrote, also co-wrote with Tony Krantz, brought her in on that one. And it's a murder ballad, and it's called Lonesome Sound of the Fiddle, and the setting is also Jerusalem Ridge, which is the old Bill Monroe home place there in Kentucky, which I grew up about 30 miles from. So that one's going to be the next bluegrass release. Got a country album right now, pretty much in the can. We've got some overdubs and vocals to work on, have it finished and then mixed down. So that one's going to be good. And then I've got probably two more albums worth of songs waiting to be cut. I could do a full folk album and a full gospel album of songs that I've written that I'd like to put in the mix. So that's a little about me. I also toured before that with a Southern Gospel quartet called the Master's Voice, who are in the top of the Southern Gospel charts all the time. They're good friends of mine. And that's the professional side of my music. I've been doing music all my life since I was 9 years old. So, but those are the highlights of the last the last 7 years, 8 years. So,
But there's coming a day when it's all gonna end. He won't ever be back again.